Alright, so first order of business here. Behind us we have a good spot where I think we're going to be setting up, and got all my camera equipment on, just so it's a little bit more seamless. First up, I need to get a bunch of wood, preferably 3 or 4 feet long, I don't know, somewhat uniform. I have to first stake some in the ground, and then I'm going to line them up. So right now I'm dividing up the wood. Right here we have all the wood that's not processed. It's either going to be turned into my shelter or firewood, and as well as firewood pile back there somewhere. I don't know, it's somewhere. So I'm just going to keep gathering. So this oak that I just collected is going to be very good for my pillars. It'll keep them straight against these trees that I'm going to brace them up against, so that I can slide the logs in easily. Alright, so I've got about 20 or 30, sorry, I have about 10. I'm looking for 20 to 30 more of those size logs. And then I'm going to start processing, take all the branches off, and after that I will be chopping them up into whatever pieces I need. Alright, I've been hearing way too many fish jump and I can't resist, so we'll give it a shot. My hopes are low, but we shall see. That was terrible. I'm cooked. I got a stick, Mom.
You got a stick, kid?
I did. I don't have much of an angle except for right here. So I have to do like an overhand cast. Nothing bit yet, but we're gonna see if we can get something. There's a lot of pelicans out here just diving in the water, so we're gonna see if we can get what they're getting, get a piece of the action. That was really good. Alright, we're gonna start delimbing everything. That'll get us firewood, and it'll get our shelter started. I'm cutting that out. Boom, wood. So now I'm gonna take the tree that you're on right now, the one next to it, There's 2 over there that I'm going to attach my structure to. Alright, I've got one of the sports slightly sharpened. It doesn't need to be too sharp. It just needs to be able to stick in the ground, and I'm going to hammer it in with a what's it called, another piece of wood or a rock that I find. This is going to hold the 2 planks together so I could slot the other ones in. This one's a little bit more pointy looking, but again, it's not perfect. I just need to be able to dig it in the ground. I'm gonna go find a better hammer. Find a better hammer. Let me go find a better hammer. I found a better hammer. Hey Ma, here's some backup. She's worried I'm gonna whack her hand, but she doesn't have space.
I'm whacking in my hand.
Alright, so here's the progress so far. Probably 1 foot off the ground. I think I'm gonna end up making more of a leaning structure than I am 2 walls and a roof. It's gonna be 1 wall and a slanting structure. But other than that, it's going well. I was able to find some rope throughout, so I have that pole tied. I'm gonna tie this one on the right, and I'm gonna tie the middle. But I think we're gonna be okay with that height. It's about 2.5 feet, maybe 3. No, probably 2 feet. But yeah, then we're gonna build on it like that, and see how it goes. Thanks, Daddy. I'm good with sticks though. Thank you. I'm good on sticks now.
I'll probably have one minute I need to do that.
Alright, that's fine.
Just a bigger stick too.
You need help finding trees for doodles?
Huh?
You need help finding trees for doodles?
I don't think it's bad. I like crazy.
This is what it looks like. It's kind of a Boy Scout knot mixed with a Jonathan knot that I've just mysteriously made up in my head. But it's basically a hitch knot I don't know if it's 2 half hitches or just a half hitch. That secured these together. Once it's tied, I wrapped it around, then wrapped it around here and tied it off here. It's pretty sturdy, holding them decently in place. This one, just because it's on top, is a little loose, but everything else is pretty tight. Now I'm going to finish with that last one. We've been blessed with an absolutely beautiful sunset. Successfully finished my survival shelter for the night. There you go, you can see it better now. Everything lean. Nice little cozy cabin for the night. Alright, so while my parents are getting their tent set up, I'm in charge of setting up the fire, so I'll walk y'all through that. Alright, we got a little simple setup going on. And this. What's this pile of leaves? This is interesting. A tarp? It's the crib. Did pretty well. Some leaves are poking through. Might have to fix that one log. Other than that, it's holding up pretty well. A little tight on space, but I'll be alright tonight. And come around this side. I ended up adding a bunch of leaves on top to protect from the elements. Hopefully we keep a little bit more heat in tonight. Other than that, it's home base.
Oh, it's a selfie.
That's so going in the video. It's really hot. My wiener's hot. The final masterpiece. Cheers. Alright, I'm tucking in for the night in the home base. Good morning. We're just getting our day started here, unpacking, or not unpacking, packing everything up. The shelter held up pretty well last night. A few leaves and stuff on it, but the bugs, and there was a million dogs out for some reason. We're doing a hollow rig today. Right now we're going to be fishing on a dream, basically. I don't have any bait, so let's see how it goes. That looks appetizing. If I was a fish, I sure would eat it. Nothing's biting here, so we're gonna call that a wrap for this adventure. My parents are on the way to pick me up, and then we'll be heading home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. So you can see when I upload more videos like this.